So, are you match? I just played this on the ladder and I just had to record it because oh my god, words cannot describe what just happened. Anyway, I'm battling against Carlisle, something of that sort, Mesprit, Ferroseed, Magneton, Scyther, Manectric, and Hariyama. My team has a very good matchup against his, or hers, really don't know what it is. But yeah, mandatory thing, get Stealth Rocks up for that Scyther, so I'm going to lead off with my Ferrothorn, my Druddigon. And yeah, let's go. He leads off with his Mesprit. He might be Trick Scarf, but I really don't care. He goes for a trick, he tricks me the Choice Specs, which I kind of saw coming, but I get my Stealth Rock regardless, and he does not have a spinner. So I'm going to predict the U-turn or the Ice Beam or whatever, and I'm going to go to Slowking. And I'm going to predict switch to Ferroseed and go for a trick. But this motherfucker has trick and substitute. What? What just happened? Oh, I don't even. And then he goes for an Ice Beam out of nowhere. I mean, come on. Are you even... Ugh. God damn it. I just went for Dragon Claw. I really don't know why I didn't Sucker Punch, but at this point, I'm just pissed right off the bat in the very first turns. Oh my god. I noticed that he goes for an Ice Beam, so he probably doesn't have anything else to hit me, and he gets a freeze on my Slowking. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, brother? I mean, this is beyond ridiculous. Just, ugh. Okay. I cannot stay in, and I'm going to predict the Swords Dance or the Bug type move. I'm going to switch into my Entei. And since I know he's probably going to save it for later, I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz, predicting the switch. Actually to Mesprit, but he goes into Hariyama, which probably has Thick Fan, judging by how much damage he took from this thing. It's still going to be a 2-hit KO, so I'm going to go for it again. He goes for Bullet Punch as a last resort move. Really does not matter too much. And I'm able to take out the Hariyama. So, after being frozen and getting killed off, he makes a misplay there also with Scyther. The match is even out, and he goes into his Mesprit. I think he might be faster than me because he's Trick Specs, he's timid, he probably has a higher base speed than me because I'm adamant and whatnot. So I'm going to switch to Slowking, and I'm going to go for a Fire Blast, hoping that it thaws me out. But yeah, that actually kind of works. I go for a Fire Blast on the Manectric, and I take that thing straight out. So big crisis avoided right there. He goes into his Magneton. I know I can take one hit unless his Choice Specs Thunderbolt, which he isn't. He shows me Charge Beam. So I go for another Fire Blast, and that thing gets cleaned out. So it looks like I've got the advantage here. 5 against 2, no big deal. He goes into his Mesprit. I don't want to be locked into Fire Blast, so I'm going to switch into my Sigilyph, really. He goes for an Ice Beam. I was just following off this thing, and I'm going to get some nifty damage with the Air Slash on the Mesprit, so it's going to be cool. He takes me out, and figuring that he doesn't have too much to hit me with, I am going to send in my Entei to go for a Flare Blitz, kind of predicting the switch to Ferroseed as well, and that is what he does. I go for a Flare Blitz, and I take this thing out, so he's going to be 3 versus 1, Slowking, Tangrowth, and Kabutops against his Mesprit, so I'm going to be just fine. I've got Slowking, which walls is set, so I'm just going to click Surf until I win, and that is going to be game. So I'm just waiting for him to move. He goes for a nice beam, and I go for Psych! He got the second freeze! What the fuck is going on here? I need to regenerate now because my only win condition is my Slowking, and it is now frozen. Oh my god. I just went for countless Fire Blasts from this point on, but it just is not working. I went for Fire Blast on this turn as he subs up, and I find out that Fire Blast does not thaw me out. I was not sure, because it worked before, but it didn't work now, so I guess it doesn't work every time, or just as another move. It's not like Overheat or Scald or whatever. So at this point, I'm just going for Surfs. He gets a special defense drop here, which forces me to switch out yet again. Oh my god, what is going on here? I'm going to be forced to switch. I'm going to go into Kabutops. He goes for a Psychic. It's really... God damn it. I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet because I think he might be faster than me, but he doesn't even break the sub, so I'm like, wow, shit. I really need to thaw the fuck out with my Slowking, and it's really my only option. I'm going to keep going for Surfs. He goes for a Psychic, repeatedly. I mean, he doesn't have anything better to do. Psychic is a little bit stronger than Ice Beam, so he's just going for it. He's got sub Trick. Oh my god, Trick with sub. What the fuck? But I keep getting frozen, and this is not going anywhere. He keeps going for Psychics. I know that 2 more will probably finish me off. And he goes for another Psychic, and I know I'm going to die to the next one. And I still remain frozen. I'm like, well, crap. I've only got one more choice. Gonna go to Tank Growth, regenerate a little bit more of health. He makes a nice play, predicts that. Really could not have done anything else. I would probably die to a Psychic regardless. And at this point, it's all or nothing. I've got Slowking at 48 HP. Goes for 1 Psychic. And he gets the special defense drop again. And I don't thaw out. So, god fucking damn it. What the fuck just happened? Yeah.